I'm Simon Morrican, and oh my word, it is an absolute pleasure to bring Daniel Merriweather into the studio today. Oh, Liz Ellis, have you just made Daniel Merriweather a cup of coffee?
It's a Liz Ellis special.
Liz Ellis special coffee. Daniel, I hope you don't mind value range coffee.
I actually like instant coffee. I don't mind the flavour.
Bit of sugar in there or not?
Little bit of sugar, to be honest. A little bit of milk.
It really is a pleasure to do this interview with you today.
Oh, it's a pleasure to talk to you, man.
Now, I've got tickets to see on the 9th of October when you're doing the Academy in Manchester.
Oh, cool.
Me and my girlfriend, we're massive fans. Rachel's actually met you. She tells me you smoke. Is that true?
I do. Yes, it is true.
And yeah, there's the line in your song that I've heard on the album. Now my clothes smell like cigarettes, but I don't smoke at all.
Well, at the time I wrote that song, I didn't smoke. I think I'd quit for probably about 6 months, and I was, waving the flag really high and like, everyone should quit cigarettes. And then I wrote that song in that period of time, and then I got to quit again. It's ridiculous.
Excellent. Oh, I like that insight to your song. Thought I'd pull that up because Rachel did mention she'd seen you smoking in Liverpool.
She's like, what a liar.
She said, I can't believe it.
He's like, so does he paint everything red?
Yeah, exactly. Is nothing going to change? Describe to me what your gigs are like then.
Oh man, I can't wait because I've been doing a lot of festivals, and festivals are so much fun because you have like a cross section of everyone watching your shows. But the most amazing thing about doing sort of headline shows is that an amazing sort of plan, like stage plan. I'm putting a lot of thought into like how it looks, and my band just sounds incredible at the moment.
Is there any track on the album? Is there any lyric on there, any song particularly for you that every time you hear it, it sticks with you or maybe makes you emotional?
My sort of favourite and most personal song on that album is probably The Children, which is a bonus track on the digital release. If you get it from online, there's a 13th song. There's this line in it that goes, white picket fences is all their defence is, and it's kind of a song about the slow kind of, transition that society made into being kind of worshipping appliance collection, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And invading other countries for no reason. And that's kind of like, my sort of deepest song on the album for me personally. Anyway.
Well, let me self-indulge, Daniel, with my favourite of yours, Red, on Signal 1. I am so proud today to have Daniel Merriweather in the studio with me, a real icon at the minute. Everyone comments about your voice, but I want to know, are you a good cook?
I'm not too good in the kitchen, actually. I can cook spaghetti bolognese pretty well. I can throw together a stir fry. I live in New York, so it's really kind of easy for me to just go out and get a taco from down the street or something. I'm not really the best cook.
A typical man in many ways. Are you addicted to Facebook?
Sorry about all that. Am I addicted to Facebook? No, I'm addicted to Twitter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm absolutely addicted to Twitter, and I don't know why, because I'm not really a computer person. Like, I've never really been online a whole lot. I'm a little bit of a computer illiterate, but as soon as I discovered Twitter, I was just on there every day. Like.
So what's your name? If I add you and we can tweet, what's your name on there?
It's just Dan Merriweather. Yeah, / Dan Merriweather.
Okay, cool. And does that distract you from your writing at any time?
Well, I've been trying to read a lot of books while I've been like on the road. And it kind of sometimes distracts me from reading.
Yeah, it's like being a nosy neighbour, but on the internet you can just read what everyone's up to, can't you? People you haven't seen for ages, that kind of thing.
It's great. I really like it.
If you could retire tomorrow, Daniel, say you've made a heck of a lot of money and you just want to, play music for yourself and close friends, and what's the first thing you'd do if you could retire tomorrow?
I'd want to get I want to build a log cabin.
Oh, nice.
In the forest and sort of grow a beard.
Grow a beard?
Yeah. Grow a beard and
just trying to picture you with a big beard now
and learn to play the ukulele. That's what I want to do. And then I'll invite friends around and we can do J Chura together.
I was thinking I'd buy a nice apartment in Spain. I'd just like to live in Spain.
Spain would be amazing, actually. On second thoughts, maybe I could build a log cabin in Spain. Maybe that's project 2.
Yeah.